So I've had lucid dreams that are literally realer than this. It's an experience of hyper-reality, where colours pop as if they're the brightest colours you've seen. Touch is kind of more deep and more sensual than you've ever had before. Lucid dreaming isn't just as realistic as waking life, it is more realistic than waking life. A lucid dream is a dream where you know that you're dreaming as the dream is happening. So you're sound asleep, but in the dream you go, oh wow, this is all a dream. So quite a lot of people had that experience. What lucid dreaming is intentionally training the mind's capacity to have that experience at will. You are literally walking or flying around a huge hallucination made by your mind. I mean, that is fucking cool. So I'd got really into psychedelics. I wasn't like a drug addict or anything like that. It wasn't like I got in with the wrong crowd or something like that. We were a cool crowd of young people who were just interested in the rave scene and exploring our minds and stuff like that. As you can see from my eyes, I was most definitely inebriated on some sort of substance there. But then one night I just took too much. I thought it was speed. I racked up a big line, snorted it. I mean, I was like, that's not speed. And then my friend looked at me and went, you took the wrong stuff. And he was in slow motion. I was like, oh shit. I found myself in this kind of tunnel of light, lining the tunnel with these photos of me. And then the photos of me getting younger. And then the photos of me getting as a kid. And then photos of me as a toddler. Then photos of me as a baby, and then I panicked. What happens before baby? Boom! And then the tunnel ended, and I was in this huge black nothingness. For quite a while, like a couple of days, I was still in this kind of state where whether it was the drugs still in my system or whether it was just the trauma from what happened. And then I started having kind of panic attacks and stuff. And I had been interested in Buddhism before then, but not really practicing it. Just it sounded cool and stuff like that. So I thought, oh, the Buddhists, they know how to fix your mind. So I started learning kind of Buddhist meditation to try and stop the panic attacks. And the nightmares, I had been lucid dreaming, again, since kind of 16, but not properly. But the nightmares gave me my first impetus to try and lucid dream properly, to really train, because I'd read in the books that you could cure nightmares through lucid dreaming. I thought, well, look, I've got serious nightmares. Because you've had lots of science now, the neuroscience proving how lucid dreaming works. A lot of stuff showing that it can be used for therapeutic benefits. So I learned lucid dreaming to cure the nightmares, and I did cure the nightmares. Okay, here's the transformation. So there's me as 2 years later, here I am with a shaved head, sitting between two monks in India in full lotus position. So we spend a third of our lives asleep. So based on an average Western life cycle, that's about 33 years, or 30 to 33 years we spend asleep. Some of that sleep we need to just be blacked out, right? Deep sleep, where we're cellular regeneration, all this kind of stuff. But a lot of that is in REM dreaming sleep, where we're not resting anyway, where the mind is creating this illusion. So if we can become lucid, we start to make use of that time. We start to get extra years to our lives. If we had a collective mass of humanity having enough of those experiences, maybe we could wake up and stop being fooled by the illusion of certain political theories, of certain racist theories, of certain tribalisms that we're lost in, and start to wake up and see that we're all one. I mean, it sounds idealistic, but it's a possibility.